Hello everyone, my name is General John Camaro and I'm going to share to you one of the games that we played before that is most likely not being considered as a Philippine game. Let's talk about my childhood with Santan. When I was a kid, I really loved to play outside and we can't afford to buy expensive toys and plastic accessories. It is common in the Philippines to have a lane full of santan along the roads or even outside our classroom. This santan flower has this unique use of its purpose. It can be done a necklace, bracelet, and a headdress for a playing child, or me myself used to create a bracelet of santan. I remember when I was a little kid, together with my sisters and friends, we pick up those little flowers and start plucking those thin needle like structure from its stem and start drinking its sweet nectar liquid. Right now, I'm going to show you how to play this game. I am now playing with my niece. To start, we did bato-bato pick first to know who will hit the santan first. As you hit the santan, its leaves will be hit off from the stem. You must hit the santan once and take turns. No? The first one to hit off the leaves will be the winner. This is not necessarily something negative, but sometimes we will find that our children completely abandon traditional children's games that we have so much to offer. As always, it's great that our children have fun with new technologies, but they should also find enjoyment with their parents and in the street with their friends, playing classic games that have entertained so many previous generations. Children will always continue to enjoy games from the past if they learn to play with these games can also be a great benefit to them. They require physical activity, social skills, creativity, imagination, competition, and camaraderie. Quite simply, traditional children's games stimulate their growth physically, emotionally, as well as intellectually. It is significant that we find other Philippine games to be documented so that we will be able to keep and share the games with others who are not able to be introduced and experience the game. The importance of documentation extends beyond its use as a tool for conservation and a record of posterity. It is also how information can become documented and communicated information that can help educate the public. Traditional Filipino games are very much alive in the Philippines, in many urban and rural areas. Most Filipino children play outdoor street games as most of them have little access to technology. It is nice to know that amidst the modern age of technology, children and adults are still play the traditional Filipino street games like Losong Tinik, Patintero, Tubang Preso, Sipa, Holen, Pico. The results show that cultural onslaught has been the main reason for the downfall of the traditional games, in addition to the apathy of local community in preserving its traditions and sports. We need to preserve it so that we could continue the tradition of these traditional games for the next hereditary. There's a need for them to learn to know about the traditional games so that they could learn the history and at the same time learn to appreciate culture and arts of the traditional games. We can do it in a form of video making and upload it on our social media accounts. I can describe Philippine Games in 3 words. Childhood is life. If I get to remember my childhood, I get to remember about life.